Welcome to Super. Welcome to Super Dragon Ball Super. It doesn't have the same ring to it. Last time on Dragon Ball Super, Gas was beating that ass. So Gas is now the strongest in the universe. Granolah is the second strongest in the universe, but Granolah actually has experience with the power of the strongest in the universe. And Goku and Vegeta are basically on the sidelines watching. What a wild time to live in. Goku on the sideline? Jeez, it's like the Cell games all over again. Let's see if experience can overcome raw strength. Okay, Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 80, Gas vs. Granolah. Part 2. Alright, Gas is a little winded. Everyone's looking on. He goes, ha! Because he's pissy. Charges up. I'll figure out that move soon enough. He goes in, smacks the ground. Rocks fly. Granolah looking like one cold-ass motherfucker. Gas comes charging in. Granolah still can use instant transmission very easily. Appears above Gas. Ooh, Gas uses I-beams. Oh, we don't see I-beams enough in this series. And Granolah instantly teleports out of the way. Seriously, instant transmission is a warrior's best friend. Granolah is once again behind Gas. Gas goes in for the kick. Granolah dodges. Some great choreography going on here. Gas, you putting all those rocks in the air? Honestly, backfiring pretty hard there, bud. Alright, so Granolah is hopping from rock to rock to rock to rock, being followed by Gas. And it looks as though Granolah uses Hakai on all the rocks surrounding Gas, causing him to explode around him, essentially creating a minefield. Pretty good stuff. And while Gas is distracted, Granolah goes in for the kick. Oh, but Gas manages to block. Oil and Maki, Gas might be stronger, but he's losing in the skills department. Dang, guess those Dragon Balls ain't all that after all. And Maki's just like, hang on, Gas won't let it end like this. I mean, I would hope not. Ooh, nice. Clashing of fists. Oh, Granolah is really holding his own. And then a clashing of kicks. Uh-oh. So it looks like Gas is starting to keep up. He says, I can now track your every move. They're clashing in the air. Vegeta and Goku looking on while being healed by Monaito. Vegeta says, damn it, Granolah. Wasted too much time and allowed Gas to grow accustomed to these new powers. Oh, to those new moves. Yeah, looks like it. And Granolah gets uppercutted. He recovers, but Gas is going in. I won't lose sight of you again. But he does lose sight and gets kicked. Oh, by a duplicate. Oh, cool. He's using that duplication move again. He's basically Gas is essentially being kicked around like when you're in, a fighting game where people are just teleporting behind you. It's just like, beep, beep, beep. He's essentially being juggled, and Gas manages to recover. Now it's clones, and a whole bunch of Granolas appear, start going pew 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 pew, raining destruction. Goku says, relax, Granola's still got the skills to win this thing, but it's not really doing much damage to Gas. Gas goes in on one of the Granolah clones, starts beating their asses one after the other. They disappear like friggin' shadow clones. Gas says making clones splits your power. How idiotic. Yeah, we learned that from Tien Shinhan. All the remaining Granolah clones go in. This last move of yours was all or nothing then. Alright, Gas goes in, finger beams! And they manage to pierce all of the Granolah clones. Damn! It's like a finger laser light show. Kinda like that one move Frieza did in Dragon Ball Super during the Tournament of Power when Gohan was fighting Dispo. Did he get all of them? You got lost in the power of those skills, Granolah. But one Granolah appears, readying a charged up finger blast. Gas is cut unawares. Even you can't be caught unawares. Or I was just waiting for this perfect opening. As all of the clones disappears, Granolah goes in. charged up finger blast. Oh, that looks intense. Gas looks like he's been knocked on his ass. Gas got sent flying. Man, that was one hell of a hit. He is still going up right into a lake. Damn, Granolah, nice. And then he's sinking into the water. Oil and Maki go chasing after him. Goku's just like, way to go, but Granola's coughing up blood. Wait, what's wrong with Granolah? Any damage taken by the clones is felt by his real body. That final ploy was a sacrificial one. Oh, really? Shoot, that doubly makes the clones completely pointless. Monaita tries to go back in. Granolah says, stay back, it's not over yet. Oh, Elect. Okay, Oil and Maki manages to pull Gas out of the water. Gas gets back up. Elect shows up. What's wrong, Gas? This isn't like you. I honestly thought Elect had dipped. Oh, and Granolah sees that Elect is here. Elect, he's here too? Maki says, why is Gas getting his butt beat, Elect? You're sure you made that wish to turn him into the strongest of the universe? Elect says, of course I did. Gas is undeniably the strongest fighter now, by a huge margin, in fact, and he goes for the pendant around his head? What the hell? Gas looks completely flabbergasted. Like, dude, that was keeping my hair up. Maki's like, what gives? Elect says, no point in being the strongest in the universe when all that precious power is sealed away. It was a seal? Wait, do all of their little tooth pendant things work like that? So liberate that inner nature. You sure, man? Says Oil. This didn't turn out so hot 40 years ago. Oh, so use this power against, Bardock. Okay. Maki says, this is clearly a bad idea. When our instincts are unleashed, we lose all sense of self. Okay, so this is a common trait amongst all of them. Okay, so all of them have a power that they've sealed away. Okay, and yeah, Gas is losing it. Elect says, endure it, Gas. You're not the man you were back then. But it looks like Gas is gonna lose it. He is hulking out. Okay, tusks are appearing around his head. Okay, so does that mean all of them have those little tusk things wherever they have the pendant? Does that mean that Alexar has tusks near his dick and Maki has tusks near her chest? Both Oil and Maki? Or do they all appear around their head? What species are they anyway? Oh jeez. He's pulling a Broly. Like all of them can see the energy radiating off of him. Vegeta's just like, is that Gas? Goku says, where'd he find another power-up? Gas is charging up. Granolah says, what is he? Monaita says, that look, I saw it with my own eyes 40 years ago. Goku and Vegeta react. Monaita says, when Bardock had Gas on the ropes, he lost himself and turned into that. Oh, jeez. And Granolah says he lost himself, so that's his last resort. And Gas seems to notice Granolah and goes charging in. Ooh, he is jacked. Goes swinging at Granolah. Manages to catch Granolah by his leg. Full on pulls a Hulk, and even Broly during the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie starts swinging Granolah around. Yeah, even Kale. Yeah, it's very similar to Kale too. So absolute power corrupts absolutely, pretty much. He is fucking losing it. Throws Granolah through several trees. Granolah tries to recover. Gets his head caught by Gas. Gas just starts pushing him into the earth. It's just like, silly Gas. Granola's not a vegetable. You don't bury those. Oh, man. Buries him underground. They pop back on the other side of where Goku and Vegeta are standing. So basically, he pushed Granolah downward, then pushed him upward, and then came back on the other side of where Goku and Vegeta are. Jeez, that is insane. Gas throws Granolah. He goes crashing into the ground. Gas is just drooling in all the rain. Maki's just like, see? He's gone and lost his mind again. Oh, jeez. Granolah is not looking so hot. And then Gas just starts pummeling him into the ground. Just right out of his face. Just wow. Like, god damn, stop it, he's already dead. Goku, like, this is nuts, Granola's not gonna last much longer. Vegeta says, hey, Hey, old man, how in the world did Bardock defeat Gas when he was like that? Monaita says, I was unconscious. I didn't see. Hey, how are you unconscious? Monaito, you seem to only be selectively able to tell people anything. Oil and Maki show up on the scene, say yo yes. Maki says, destroying stuff is great and all, but don't let the urge take over. Come back to your senses. You might as well have just let him continue on. He was beating that ass. Uh-oh. Gas has his eyes set on his brother and sister. He goes charging in, knocks them out of the way. Maki manages to block pretty well, but Oil kind of catches it with his face. Oh, speaking of catching with his face, Gas goes ramming his head into a rock, and now he's just going wham, 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 and slamming his head into the rock. Oil says, nope, he's losing his friggin' mind. Maki says, what now, Elect, huh? Gas is gonna wreck himself. Well, Elect still seems fairly calm. It's fine. The universe's strongest warrior should have greater control over his own power than any other. You would think, unless he can pull a Kale and manage to bring himself back from the brink. Oh, and now Gas is going after Vegeta. Oh, Vegeta was not ready for that kick to the stomach. Oh, man. Oh, poor Vegeta. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's beating Vegeta's ass. But Vegeta didn't even want the smoke. Oh, God, oh, no. Goku goes in. Gas manages to block Goku's hit and notices something. Oh, cause Goku looks like Bardock. Okay. Was Bardock wearing that outfit when he was there? I thought he wasn't wearing a scouter. Huh, wild. And I could have sworn he was wearing short. Like, Bardock's outfit looks completely different. I gotta go back and read that, little short. And then Bardock uses his special attack that he used against Frieza, and Gas got blown away. Oh, okay. Okay, so Gas is just remembering that attack, and he goes flying back even though Goku didn't really do much. And Gas starts to really lose it. And then Elect says, go on, Gas, remember, you swore to never lose again, right? Okay, so Elect is using Gas's personality and his want to win as kind of a catalyst for him to regain himself. Yeah, he starts to slim back down again. Oh, yeah, it seems like he's completely regained himself. But he still has those tusks on his head. That's weird. And then he just materializes clothes. Clothes beam! And Elect says, yes, there you go. Goku says, it looks like he's had some kind of awakening. And Elect says, my little brother is the strongest in the universe for real now. Go on, Gas. Annihilate those who stand in our way. And Gas simply nods. Oh man, so many people were thinking that Elect was just manipulating Gas and just using him, but that was honestly like Gas. Elect had a lot of faith in Gas. Like, Elect was really rooting for Gas to win this, to really overcome his hang-ups, his inner demons. I think the Heater family might actually be kind of legit. I'm actually kind of hoping that none of them end up dying after all is said and done, because the Heaters are actually pretty fascinating. This is an interesting dynamic you got going on here. Okay, end of chapter. This was pretty fun. Like, okay, that really does explain why they keep putting so much faith in Gas, because Gas has that inner power, but he just couldn't control it. Just went too far beyond him. But I mean, who can really stand up to him now? Unless Goku and Vegeta do the fusion dance or something like that, I don't think anybody can really stand up to Gas at this point. It's just like Granolah got beat into the ground, so that Senzu was basically used up. Goku and Vegeta don't have much left in the tank. Like, who beats Gas at this point? Who overcomes him? Like, unless Beerus shows up and Hakai's his ass, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I'm at a complete loss. Who fights Gas at this point? I'm really wondering where things go next, because anything could really happen. So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Who manages to overcome Gas? Because now that he's had this kind of awakening of his powers, like, who can stand up to him now? Granola's beaten down. Vegeta's beaten down. Goku's beaten down. Who's left? Like, the only choice is Fusion at this point. And they don't have Potara on them as far as I know, so Fusion dance ahoy. So, what do you think? Do you think Fusion? I'm thinking Fusion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, bell, all that good YouTube stuff. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.